The Golden State Warriors won game 2 of the NBA Finals in blowout fashion, but the most important player for Golden State wasn't Steph Curry and his 29 points in 3 quarters. It wasn't even Jordan Poole, who was in and out and hitting half-court shots with his 17 in only 20 minutes. The most important player was Draymond Green. He set the tone from the jump, and we're going to talk about why he was the most important player after the bumper. What is good people? What is good people? My name is JeffLightsyJr. here with the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe on the Black Boss channel as we have passed 40,000 subscribers. 40,000 subscribers. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. We're doing a great job. Hit that thumbs up button. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Draymond Green was the most important player in game 2 of the NBA Finals, even though he only scored 9 points. The young man was awesome for Golden State. And here's the thing. Draymond came out. He made it his mission. He said after game 1 that, this is how I interpreted it. We need to be the bullies. Bullies get bullied. And the Celtics kind of bullied us. They kind of punked us when we were up 15 in the third quarter, and then we lost the game by 15. That can't happen again. So I'm going to set the tone from the jump that we are the bullies on the block. We are the guys that are going to impose our will on you guys. Yes, you guys are bigger than us with Al Horford, Robert Williams, Tatum, and Brown. Yes, you guys maybe even be stronger than us with Marcus Smart and all those guys I just listed, Grant Williams. But I'm a bully too. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got Steph, who is a sniper and who's going to get his buckets. I got Jordan Poole, who can come in and get some buckets. But I need to set the tone. I need to let you guys know that all of that happened in game 1 was a fluke. And I'm going to chump you guys on along the way. Like I'm going to show you some plays and what I mean by that was being – that's what Draymond – that's the mindset that you could tell from the jump he was coming in. Draymond Green is trending on Twitter right now, and it's not because of his – superb basketball play. It's because he was playing football out there on the basketball court. And he was getting this close to the line, borderline dirty against the Celtics. But when you have a guy like Steph Curry, you have a guy like Jordan Poole, you have a guy, even though he had a bad night, like Klay Thompson, that can go out and get buckets, sometimes you need to get into the psyche of the Celtics because they can't guard Tatum. Let's just be honest. The Warriors cannot guard Tatum. But the problem with Tatum is he's not ultra aggressive. He loves Kobe. Kobe's his idol, and he can get buckets, like a Kobe. But the thing about Kobe is when things are going wrong, just give me the ball, get out the way. We're going to make something happen. Tatum's not that guy. He's actually a really nice guy. He's a really talented guy, but he's kind of nice. He's very nice. He ain't kind of nice. He's very nice. And so a lot of times the team takes the mindset of their leader. Or of their best player. Golden State, they can't play like Draymond. Only Draymond can play like Draymond. But they can, cultivate and get around that and play around that, and it works in fluidity, and that's why they won 3 championships and could possibly have 4 by the end of the series. And so the same with the Boston Celtics. And that's why you see Marcus Smart a lot of times try to force things because Tatum doesn't force things. It's just Smart just ain't talented enough to force things, especially on the offensive side of the ball, and make it happen. So let me show you a couple plays from Draymond from game 2 and what I mean. So look at this play. This play is a prime example. They even say, watch Draymond on this play because he does things that only Draymond can do. Let's watch. Now, just watch Draymond on this play. Let me cut this down. Look at him. Look, he's right here just pushing people. Pushes Derek White. Pushes Horford. And leads to a wide open 3. He was doing things like that all game. Just watch. This is nothing skillful about this. This is nothing flashy or cute about this. There's no, a lot of people don't take pride in this type of play. But this is what will help the Warriors win this series. This is why I picked the Warriors in 6, because of things like this. Just watch him. He just literally goes in there. He pushes Grant, pushes White, pushes Horford. He really committed 3 fouls on this play. And that led to a Steph bucket. That is And he was doing that all game. And that is why the Warriors were able to win game 2. But that wasn't the only play like that. There were several plays like that. Several plays where Draymond was just pushing guys out the way, just borderline dirty. The play on, I mean, the play on Jaylen Brown, where, like, look at this. I'm going to show you. I'm looking at a picture. The man literally has his feet on Jaylen Brown. Just has his feet on top of him. And wouldn't move. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't move. But that got up under Jaylen Brown's skin. He got up under Grant Williams' skin. Him and Grant Williams was going at it the entire time. Draymond calling the man a bozo. But those are winning plays for the Warriors because it's big for them when he's able to do stuff like that. It's big for them when even though he can't, Draymond can't really shoot anymore. He used to be able to hit open threes. He can't really shoot anymore. But he makes all his plays on defense and being a pest, being a professional pest. That's what helped Golden State win game 2. That's what I think will help Golden State win this series. I picked the Warriors in 6. They lost that first game. They took, they didn't come out in that fourth quarter with the same adrenaline that they came out in the third quarter. And obviously they had their iconic third quarter avalanches when they just obliterate a team in the third quarter. They did that in game 1. Boston fought back and still won the game because they did the same thing to them in the fourth quarter. They did it in game 2 because they were only up 2 points at halftime. By the end of the third quarter, they were up 20. They're like, okay, we're not messing around. But Draymond Green was the reason why the Golden State Warriors won that game. Draymond Green and what he was able to do is the reason why the Warriors were able to win that game. And if the refs, here's the thing, the refs, they call it early tech on Draymond, and then he's able to kind of just do whatever he wants because the refs, he's kind of like daring the refs to throw him out the game. It's kind of like daring them. He's like, yo, y'all gave me a tech. Y'all know how big these playoffs games. This is the NBA Finals. He's kind of daring them because he probably should have got thrown out after that Jaylen Brown thing. But as long as the refs don't throw him out, hey, Dre, keep doing it because it's working. It worked in the Dallas series. It worked in game 2. He's daring them to throw him out. We'll see if they actually do it. I don't know if they will. But he is the reason why they were able to take over that game. He is the reason why they were able to win. Obviously, Steph and his amazing scoring ability. But Draymond is the X factor. Even if he's not making shots, which he can't really shoot anymore anyway. Can Boston adjust? You're never going to get 6 threes out of Al Horford and 5 threes out of Derek White again in the same game. That's just not happening. So can they adjust to the physicality and not get out of character? Adjust to the physicality that Draymond is bringing, adjust to the annoyance that Draymond is doing, and not get out of character and still make plays. Because once Draymond got under the skin, it's like they couldn't make a shot. Outside of Tatum, can they do that? Guess we'll have to wait and see. I still got the Warriors in 6. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, my name is JeffLightsYJr. at the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button on your way out. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JLightsy7 on Instagram and Twitter at JLightsy7. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace.